Growing up in West Baltimore, I love my city, but it's very tough. The murders, the drugs, everyone knows us for the home of The Wire. And people fail to realize we live The Wire every single day. But once I started photography, I actually saw the beauty in my city, and I actually fell in love with it all over again. I'm Devin Allen. I'm a Baltimore-based photographer, most known for photographing the uprising after the death of Freddie Gray, and this is my Flickr moment. Gun violence has played a big part in my life. I'm only 27 years old, but I've buried 20-plus friends. I lost both my best friends in one weekend back in 2013. I usually would have been with them, but I had photo shoots to do, so I wasn't with them. Photography saved my life. If it wasn't for photography, I would probably be in a casket. Once I lost those guys, it changed me forever. That's when I knew I had to get out. I didn't want to be in the streets anymore. I didn't want any ties to it. Those two guys inspired me to push and do my photography and not give up. At that point, it wasn't a hobby anymore. I just put all my money into it, maxing out credit cards, stop partying, cut back on other expenses. I went and pursued a job working 12 at night to 8 in the morning, and I would shoot all day. So I didn't get much sleep, but I was able to spend my day doing photography. When Freddie Gray passed away in the hands of police officers, I didn't see the news. I found out via text message. My mind was racing when the protests began because no one really understands Baltimore. I knew when all the news people came, they wasn't gonna get the full story in its raw form, and I wanted to show what was really going on in Baltimore. Most people see the riots of Baltimore, but they don't understand the pain that caused those riots and caused that uprising. I grabbed my camera and I didn't want to be biased. I saw some good things and some bad things. I saw police officers hitting people with shields, dropping tear gas, being completely careless. I saw people stomping police cars, seeing cars on fire. It felt like a movie. But I saw the community also come together under one light and work together. I saw police officers show that they care, playing with kids, talking to the community, trying to find a solution. I saw Bloods and Crips come together. I saw people come from other cities to help clean up the streets. I saw people, Black, white, Indian, working together, and it was a beautiful thing. Even when I look at some of my own pictures, I still can't believe I was there and I witnessed all that. When I took the picture that landed on time, I wasn't thinking of it. I took the picture. I'm like, this is a good picture. So in the midst of the police charging, I decided to take my time and tweak the picture. I almost got trampled over, but I didn't, and I continued to shoot for the rest of the day. I came home, and when I went to go check my Twitter, it had 1,000 retweets. And I was like, what is going on? Celebrities start posting it. Ice Cube, Michael who played Omar on The Wire posted it. Rihanna posted some pictures. Usher posted some pictures, and it just went viral. And then Tom called me. I just cried. I called my mother, screamed. She bust out crying. Everyone was crying. My grandmother, uncle, godmother, my entire family was crying. Being on the cover of Time changed my life. I'm no longer an amateur photographer. People treat me like a D-list celebrity. People know who I am. Some people look at me like a hometown hero, and I'm just Devin Allen. I'm just a kid from Baltimore with a camera. It's just amazing because now I'm able to tell people dreams come true. Growing up, my family talked a lot about civil rights, definitely my mother. When I look at the images from the civil rights movement and then I just go back to my photos, it feels like time is repeating itself. So I'm just trying to figure a way how I can play my part and try to fix things. But the beautiful thing is time, even though it's repeating itself kinda, we have social media now which allows, the unheard to be heard. And I was one of those people that was once unheard, but they hear me now.